Lovely starshine lights my way to bed. Magic rainbows glisten in my head. Just like a child I live in Wonderland. All my dreams are coming true.
Hello everyone and welcome to episode 10, the final episode of the flat makeover. I can't believe this is the last episode. I feel like I'm gonna get a bit emotional now for once. It's just been the best experience of my life. Like, doing this has been such a dream come true, and being able to just document it and share it with you, and all of the lovely comments you guys have left me have just meant so much to me. And I just couldn't be happier, and I can't believe that now we're at the end. And today, to start the episode, is actually my moving day, which is honestly been quite emotional. Like, I didn't really think I would be emotional because I'm so like comfortable at this flat. Like, we've been here, me and my family, like back and forth for literally 6 months, so it kind of already feels like home, quite honestly. But there's something about like my bed coming here today, and last night being the last night that I slept at home. But I'm obviously really happy as well. Like, I really love it here so much. Whenever I come here, I just have such a good warm feeling and I don't want to leave, which is a really good sign that I'm ready now to actually live here. So yeah, the rest of this vlog is going to be me basically doing little bits and pieces to the flat, like the finishing touches. There's still stuff to do, but nothing is waiting to be done that means I can't live here. So I'm moving today, and then I'm going to be showing you all of the finishing touches I'm doing to the flat. And then I think when everything is done, I will do a whole separate video of the entire flat tour. So we've got that to look forward to. And at some point I am going to be doing this bathroom, because I've left that completely undecorated as like a project for the future. So I'll definitely be documenting that. So there is going to be more like breakfast at Freddy's videos coming up, but the flat is pretty much finished. So I'll just give you one final look at the bedroom whilst it's still beautiful and empty, before my bed comes in and pretty much takes up the whole of the floor space, which, you know, is fine, because for the first time in my life, my bedroom is just going to be literally where I sleep. So I'm not too bothered about there being a lot of like floor space, because I have my studio, I have my dressing room, and of course I have like my living room and kitchen. So this is literally just going to be a place to sleep. As you can see, my mum has finished the curtains. They look so incredible. These tie backs are just temporary. I need to get some other ones. She's done such a good job. So make sure you guys go and watch her video. They are beautiful. Look, they're lined in pink. They're absolutely stunning. And she is also doing a valance to go over the top. So this rail, you won't see the rail, and it will look a lot prettier. So they're not like 100% finished. Here's another little angle of the empty bedroom. Hopefully my bed will fit in between those bedside tables, otherwise my dad's gonna have to get his saw out. And then for the most part, like, most of my stuff is already here, but I'm just gonna have to box up a few things and bring it all over this afternoon.
You have been so good to me, so fine and so gentle. First I thought nothing of it all. It seemed just a passing phase. And then one day I heard the angels call your name. They did sing to me. And now I feel so thankfully that you have been so good to me.
So guys, today I'm going to be painting this absolutely gorgeous French chair that I found secondhand. I've honestly become so obsessed with finding secondhand furniture. Like, I've just found that you can find the most gorgeous, like more unique pieces when you shop like pre-loved furniture rather than buying them new. Also, of course, you do save yourself money if you've got the time to give them a little bit of love. And also, it's just a more sustainable way to furnish your home. Like for me, I've been really conscious that I'm like buying so much at the moment, because obviously I'm going from a bedroom to my first actual home, so I've had to buy so many new things. So where I can, I've really tried to buy something pre-loved secondhand, give it a new life. And honestly, this chair
is so gorgeous. I couldn't find anything like this new, so I'm really, really happy. And actually I think what they've done with it is beautiful. They've painted it cream and they've got this lovely stripy satin fabric, which I think is very funny because that's exactly what I'm going to be changing it to, except in green to match my curtains, because this is going to be my little bedroom chair to go with my dressing table. So I am painting it white, which is a little bit sad because I think it looks beautiful cream, but it unfortunately doesn't go. So that's my job for today, and then I will be contacting my upholsterer to change the fabric, which is very exciting.
Hey guys, very good morning. It's actually a very gloomy morning. I'm surprised you can even see me. But yeah, I have been living in the flat for a few days now, and honestly, it's like a dream come true. It's just amazing. I love it here so much, but I've been so busy just like trying to get my stuff organised and put away, as well as working. It's been a lot to like do at once. So my dressing room has kind of become a little bit of a junk room, and it's not like done yet. I know I put my clothes away a couple of months ago now, but I've just kind of got the rest of it in boxes, and there's no light fitting up yet. I kind of want to put my floor length mirror from my old bedroom in there too, because honestly I don't know where else it's going to go. So I'm really hoping we can like find a place for it in there and just make it like a proper room, because at the moment I'll show you it's just a little bit of like a junk room. So this is how the dressing room currently looks. Obviously it looks quite pretty still because I bought all my clothes in there, but I am going to be switching all of this out soon because it's autumn winter now, and I really don't want this room to be just a storage room. I want it to be the place where I actually come every day and get dressed. So I'm going to be switching out all of these clothes soon, and the shoes. Not today, but I will be doing it soon. And then as we come in, I've still got like a lot of like bags and shoes and stuff in boxes to fill out the shelves and make the shelves look pretty. I've obviously just got some junk in here, like some extra fabric and bits and bobs. And then as you can see down here, I've also got 2 potential light fittings that I got from Amazon, 2 feather lamps, because I really wanted to kind of continue the swan theme a little bit into every room in the flat. So I've got these 2 beautiful feather lamp shades, and one of these is going up today. I also have my gorgeous, gorgeous floor length mirror from my bedroom at home that I was desperate to bring over because obviously it's beautiful, but there isn't really a place for it. So I'm hoping that it will sit really nicely just behind the door in the dressing room, so that when you close the door, it will like open up the room even more. You can get some lovely like full length outfit views, and again it will just kind of help furnish the room and make it look prettier. And to top it all off, I'm sure you guys have already seen this in my birthday video, but JJ, my boyfriend, bought me this absolutely beautiful Megan Hess print for my birthday. It's Grace Kelly in her dressing room, so it's absolutely perfect. I love it so much. I've got a really gorgeous frame for it, so we're going to put this up today too. Hey guys, and welcome to another day of breakfast at Freddy's. Today we have a really cool job that we're doing. Well, my mum's doing it, but I'm actually really hoping that she will show me how to do it and I can do one myself, because it's kind of a small skill that I think would be quite cool just to have, and that is reupholstering the chairs. So here are the chairs, and do you know what? I've actually really grown to love them, which I'm really happy about, because I don't know if you guys remember, but I really wasn't sure about these chairs for a while, if I really wanted them in here. The reason I got them is because I fell in love with this table, and I got this secondhand on eBay, and it just came with the chairs, and I was a little bit unsure because I was kind of going for a little bit more of like a glam art deco vibe in here, and they feel very sort of French outdoorsy, but I've really grown to love them. I think the backs are gorgeous. I really love the rattan, and it kind of just reminds me of a little bit like Beverly Hills Hotel, which I think actually works really well in this room. But the only thing I don't really like is the fabric on the seats. I mean, I like it. I think it's really pretty and it goes with the chair really well, but as you can see, it's dirty. It belonged to somebody else for a long time before me. And also, it just doesn't really go with the vibe of this room, like the colour, the style, so I'm really excited to change these up. So the fabric that I've got to reupholster the chairs is this. It's this beautiful velvet palm tree leaf print fabric, which I think is going to look amazing, and it's going to kind of tie in the room because I've already gone for these like tropical jungly accents in here, which I think looks amazing, like with the elegance of the pink and the contrast of like the jungle animals. It kind of reminds me of Jane from Tarzan, and I really love it. And I'm also going to be getting some big dark green like rubber leaf plants for these planters as well. So I think the whole thing will just tie in really, really nicely. So my mum is currently just uncovering the seats with the original fabric, which isn't not nice. Like, it is nice, but it's just not what I'm going for in here at all. I like your socks.
Oh.
Do you want to show them off?
I do.
Wowie.
I do.
They're from Lanes, London.
Aren't they
and they've
fabulous?
are they scorpions or lobsters?
I thought it was a shrimp.
Oh yeah, it's a shrimp.
Yeah.
They're very nice.
I know.
So what have we got underneath? Ooh, is that a brown velvet? I actually like that. Let's see. Ooh. It's a bit old and gross, but
yeah, no.
I actually do quite like it, but no, obviously not. My fabric's much nicer, but still.
It is.
Cool.
What do you think, Fred?
Say again?
Do you think I could maybe make myself a little caftan with the remaining?
Maybe.
I do. I think that'd really suit me. What? I love it.
Ooh. Do it for your next YouTube video.
Yes! Right, are you both ready for the big reveal?
Yeah.
Oh la la!
Oh, that looks so good. Oh my god.
Feel it, Freddy.
Oh, it's so
Oh,
soft.
it's gorgeous.
It's beautiful fabric.
Right.
Oh, that looks so nice. Wow, I love it. It looks so good with the white. Oh no, don't get me started.
Oh.
So guys, the chairs are all done, and oh my gosh, I'm so thrilled with how they look. I really think they look so fabulous. They're such a statement, and I kind of felt like the chairs were a little bit boring. I originally wanted something a bit more statement and a bit more glamorous, but I think this has really done the trick. And I also think that the palm leaf just goes so beautifully with the white rattan, because it's kind of like, I don't know, it's giving me villa vibes, you know, like luxury villa, kind of Beverly Hills, Bahamas. I also think the touch of that deep dark green just works really well as a contrast colour because it's very like pink and white in here, which obviously I love, but I really think the contrast colour helps just kind of make it more stylish and less just like girly. I really am pleased with them, and my mum did such a good job. I mean, they literally look perfect. So yeah, I'm really happy. Let me know what you guys think. We're one step closer to finishing this room, and there is going to be another day in this vlog where I totally just like accessorize this room, bring it together. I've still got no chandelier yet, no wall lights, so there's a few things still to do, but we're really getting there now, and I'm so happy with how this whole setup looks. So guys, I have another painting job today. It's quite funny because every single time I think the painting is over, another job magically appears, but I'm not complaining too much because I quite like doing it. It's quite fun and relaxing to paint something. So basically this little side table was my mum and dad's, and they got rid of it, and I was like, I would actually really like that because it's a very narrow space in my hallway, where I just like a little table to put like my keys in the drawer when I come in, you know, like a bunch of flowers or a telephone, and they're actually really hard to find, like a nice narrow table like this that's not just completely square, and this one's quite pretty, so I'm going to paint this white today, in case you are not bored yet of me painting secondhand furniture white. It's just a really nice design. I love the curved edges on the top, and also this pretty little detail here. I think it will look really beautiful once it's white. It's going to go perfectly in the hall. Welcome back to another day. I have been really looking forward to today because I am basically furnishing my studio filming room. So if you guys remember in the last vlog, we did the like gallery wall, which looks so cool. Like, I'm so pleased with it. I feel like it just adds such a statement to this room, but it's still like very empty. It just feels like an empty room. It's also really echoey when I film videos in here because there's nothing in here. So today we've got like a few things to do. My dad's going to put this really cool light fitting up, so it's finally going to have a really lovely feature in the middle of the room. I've also got this really cool shelf that I ordered from America to put up and display like my fashion books and my Megan Hess book, so that's all going to look really pretty. Then I've got my rail and also a really cute rug as well. So I'm hoping after today it's going to look really cool in here. So this is what the room currently looks like. So it's cute, but it's completely empty. It definitely doesn't feel like a studio yet. I've got my lampshade, that's the shelf, and the rug as well. So guys, this is what the studio is now looking like after a little bit of TLC. It looks so nice. I love the shelf, I love the light. I truly think the light is spectacular. It's from Nordic Nest, and I was looking for one like this for ages, but like a really nice, full, good quality one, and this is perfect. I love the vibe, I really do. My rail's looking really cute. I'm thinking like maybe should I look for a gold rail instead? I'm not sure, but I really like the rail here. It just makes it feel very fashiony. I feel like we need something on this wall. Like, I'm not sure what yet. I don't know if it should be a picture, because obviously there's like loads of pictures on the wall, maybe a cool mirror or something to fill this space. Obviously there's going to be shutters as well, which sometimes, most of the time, will be open, so you'll see the shutters come either side of the wall, so it can't like take up the whole space. But I will have a brainstorm on that. The rug looks so nice. I got this from a really random website called Trend Carpet, I think. I've left the tag on because I might wrap it up and send it back, just because I honestly was worried about this being too big. I thought that it would be a little bit too big. I think this is like a meter diameter or 120, and honestly, like, I feel like it's not big enough. It could be a lot bigger, so I'm wondering whether to send it back and get the same carpet in a bigger size. But it is so nice, like, it's so soft and fluffy. So in this corner I have put my trunks, but they can't actually stay there because very soon I'm going to actually have a little love seat sofa here, which I'm so excited for. I can't wait for you guys to see it. And then look how cool the shelf looks. I'm so happy with this. This was such a palaver to get. This is from Pottery Barn Teens in America. Now, if you're not in America, you literally cannot even go on the website. So I had to get a close family friend to order this for me and then use like an external shipping company to get it to me. And you're probably looking at it thinking, why would you do that for that shelf? Because it's so plain and simple. But honestly, I couldn't find one anywhere. There was only one on Amazon that was really nice, but the depth was way too shallow and you couldn't actually fit any books on there. And apart from that, I couldn't find any I liked that had this nice, like, really polished gold metal. And trust me, I really did look, and this was the best one I could find, and I absolutely love it. It's exactly what I was looking for to display my fashion books. Oh, and I almost forgot to put my mannequin back, so she's looking gorgeous. Like, the rail and the mannequin, you know, they can move around depending on where I'm filming, but I just think it's so cool in here. Like, I'm so happy with the vibe. I think, you know, the light in here every single afternoon is so beautiful. So I'm going to be spending so much time working in here in my stylish little fashion studio, and I'm just really pleased. Cannot wait for the sofa to come, and then you'll see the finished results. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so excited that my shutters are in. Finally, I've been waiting quite a while for these. They were fitted by Chatelaine Fabulous, who actually did the shutters in my old bedroom, and I had to come back to them because I just adored my shutters in my old bedroom. I think they are just perfect. I love how they kind of add a feature to the room. They also weirdly make the room look bigger when they're open. Don't you think? It makes the window look massive. So they add such a gorgeous feature, but they also haven't taken away from the feature of my window, which, as you guys know, the windows were one of the things that I loved most about this flat. And I was just slightly worried about the shutters kind of taking away from how gorgeous the window is, but they really don't at all. They just totally add to it. So yeah, I'm really happy. I think for like most of the time I'm gonna have them open like this, but what I really wanted was something that would almost black out the room for when I'm filming. Let me just pop the light on so you can see. So this is what they look like closed. Again, really gorgeous. Like, I won't have them like this very often, but just when I'm filming, I don't know if you guys watched my video like a few weeks ago where I was stood in this corner, and the light was just really difficult because working with a natural light when you're filming is a nightmare because it changes constantly. So this is what my filming corner when I do like full length shots will look like, and I'm really happy. I wanted, you know, not like a curtain or a blind that was not going to look pretty. So these shutters, they're just the perfect solution. And then of course you can also have them like this, which also looks really lovely. So this is how you can have them when they're open, which still looks really beautiful. This is how I always had my shutters in my old bedroom because I had really like ugly loft conversion windows that I wanted to cover up. And this looks beautiful too. I feel like it's a really good hack if you do have maybe like a new build house and you want to add some elements to make it feel more traditional, that's definitely why I had them in my bedroom at home. But this is how I'll be having mine for the most part, and honestly I'm just beyond thrilled. I think this really is the perfect finishing touch to this fashion studio. Yeah, I couldn't be happier. So I will leave a link to Subtly Fabulous down below because they really are a great company. I've used them twice now. Yeah, really happy. Hey guys, so today's job is basically finishing off my bedroom once and for all. When I moved in, there were a few things that I hadn't got yet that I needed to finish the room off with. I had a little furniture issue, which I will tell you about now. My mum has also finished making my curtain valance, so for a while it's just kind of been like this exposed rail at the top, which really doesn't look very pretty. So she's going to be finishing that off today as well, which is exciting, and it's just a few little like bits and bobs and accessories just to make it feel complete. So I'm very excited. So the first thing to show you, because I literally can't contain myself, I've been so excited about this, is my beautiful dressing table chair. So I've completely redone this. I painted it white to match the rest of the furniture in this bedroom, and I had it reupholstered in my curtain fabric from I Live. And honestly guys, can you just believe how beautiful it looks? It's just perfect. I gasped when the guy brought it back. I just think this fabric works so well on this chair. It looks so French. Oh, it's just divine. So next is the bedside table. So if you guys remember from the last Breakfast at Freddy's vlog, I ordered 2 beautiful bedside tables and the dressing table from the French Bedroom Company. But when I moved and actually put my bed in here, I realised that I had measured them wrong and they didn't actually fit. So I was really upset, but the French Bedroom Company were amazing and they let me swap them for these beautiful tables that are much smaller and do fit. So I've been really excited for these to arrive so I can kind of get this bedroom actually finished. And oh my god, just look at the dressing table. The dressing table is so beautiful. I've actually put my things in the drawers as well. It's very deceiving, but it actually has quite good storage for like hairbrushes and scrunchies and that kind of thing. And just look how incredible the chair looks with it. Like, oh my god, I just can't. I'm so happy. It's always a bit tricky to show you the curtains because the window always makes the camera go really dark, but you guys have seen my gorgeous bedroom curtains that my mum made. They are honestly the most beautiful curtains in the world. They're so thick and luxurious, and this I Live fabric is, oh my god, I just love it. I'm literally obsessed. And then she also lined them in I Live fabric as well, this gorgeous like baby pink satin. They are just beautiful. But I was looking for some really lovely tie backs that would go. So for the time being, my mum just lent me these beaded ones, which are really pretty, but they're not really what I was going for. So I've actually found some and they've arrived. So I'm going to put those on today. So these are the tie backs that I found. They are so pretty. I'm really happy with them. And I cannot believe how affordable they were. I really think they look super expensive. They're like gorgeous baby pink satin, but they were really affordable. They were from a place called Silverdale Trimmings. If anyone is interested, I really wanted some like super over the top tassels for the curtains, and I just think these will look magnificent and the colour goes perfectly as well. And my mum has also been making a valance for the curtains, so we can hopefully put that up today as well, so you won't see this ugly curtain rail anymore, and it's just going to look a lot more like luxurious and French and traditional. So I'm really excited for that. She was kind of winging it, so I have no idea, to be honest with you, what it's going to look like, but I am sure that she will make it look lovely because she makes everything look lovely.
When you are feeling close to me and you tell me you care, you know joy fills inside of me when you tell me that you're thinking about me now more than ever before. Well, that's when I feel all can be right in the world.
guys. I have a small cute job to do in the kitchen today, which is fun because I feel like it's a room you guys haven't seen in quite a while. I feel like because it was the first room to kind of be done and finished, you haven't seen it for ages. And I've actually obviously been living here, so I've been actually living in the kitchen, and it's such a nice kitchen, it really is, but I feel like it's just missing like some nice kind of like feminine touches. There's a few like blank spaces on the wall. So I was thinking today I would put up some prints because I had some leftover gold frames when I did my collaboration with Desenio for my studio room. So I've just laid out all my prints on the table and they look so lovely. I'm really excited to get these up on the walls. I was kind of torn between two different styles of print, and these kind of really classic sort of French ones or slightly more modern like glamorous ones, and I had to like go for one theme or the other. And I asked you guys on my breakfast at Freddy's on a poll on my story, and it was pretty much 50-50, so not very helpful, but in the end I did decide to go for the more classic French themed one because I did always get a kind of like French bistro vibe for this kitchen anyway, so I felt like it went really well, and the colours are just perfect. So I'm really excited to get these up. Good morning guys, today is a very exciting day, and I know I've said that almost every day of this vlog, but I'm really looking forward to today. I've been waiting for it, I feel like, for ages. I'm finally putting like all the finishing touches into the lounge. So I've been waiting on a few things, like my wall lights, my chandelier, and then there's been a few things that I've kind of kept in their box, like waiting for everything to be here so I could do it all at the same time, so it was really fun. And that's today, so I'm really happy because I feel like it's kind of it's felt really unfinished in here, like especially the wall lights. I've had these really ugly ones on the whole time that do not go with my vibe at all. So today we're kind of bringing it all together and I can't wait. I am so excited to see the back of these wall lights, guys. So excited. My chandelier has finally arrived from the Sofa and Chair Company. Do you guys remember when I went to the showroom and looked at all the chandeliers? Well, I got one, and I got an eye quartz, of course. I'm so excited. I'm dying to unbox it. I'm waiting for my dad. I think he's gonna have a heart attack when he realizes how heavy it is. But hopefully, if anyone can do it, he can do it. I've also got the most amazing side table from Anthropology that honestly I think you've ever seen in your life, and I've had it in the box for like 2 weeks, but I've just had so much stuff everywhere and I didn't want to unbox it until the room was like clear so I could really appreciate it.
Lovely starshine lights my way to bed. Magic rainbows glisten in my head. Just like a child I live in Wonderland. All my dreams are coming true. Heavy shackles used to hold me down. Now my feet don't even reach the ground. Just like a prisoner when his sentence ends. All my dreams are coming true. I think I'll go fly into the sky. Give the moon a smooch, he's my kind of guy. Maybe I'll even give Saturn a try if he offers his ring with that look in his eye. Excuse me if I'm silly, like a goose gone willy-nilly. And I owe this happiness to you. Love has changed my former point of view. Just like a butterfly, I've got new wings. All my dreams are coming true. I think I'll go fly into the sky, give the moon a smooch, he's my kind of guy. Maybe I'll even give Saturn a try, if he offers his ring with that look in his eye. Excuse me if I'm silly, like a goose gone willy-nilly, and I owe this happiness to you. Love has changed my former point of view. Just like a butterfly, I've got new wings. All my dreams are coming, all my dreams are humming, all my dreams are coming true.
So guys, all I can say is voila, this is my finished lounge. Oh my gosh, honestly guys, like this is emotional for me. This is my dream living room. It honestly feels like a dream come true. Like I can't believe this is actually mine and I've done it. It's done. I just think, like, to me it looks perfect. I couldn't have honestly wished for anything more. It's just, oh my god, it's just a dream come true. I mean, obviously there's things that I will probably add to this room. Like for example, there's kind of a big empty space here that I feel really needs a piece of furniture. I'm just not sure what yet. And also I'm thinking maybe like a grand standing lamp over in the corner by the table or something like that. But on the whole, I just can't believe how fantastic it looks. I mean, the floor is just spectacular. The mirror TV, the chandelier, the paneling, all of the colors, it's just amazing. So I'll quickly run you through all of the new bits that we added today. First of all, the table. I mean, really, what can I actually say about this table except it's the most stunning thing I think I've ever seen. Like the most amazing piece of furniture in the world. Just look at the detail. It's a cherry blossom tree on this incredible, like really solid, heavy marble plinth. I mean, what an amazing feature to like see as soon as you come into the room. It's just so beautiful and I kind of just want another one because it's, oh my god, it's just divine, so unique and special. And then what can I say about the chandelier? The chandelier is just a piece of art. I knew I really wanted an Eichholz chandelier because I just love the style. They're so glamorous and statement and feminine and kind of art deco as well. Everything that I was going for in this room. So this is the Novida chandelier and I just love these glass like crystal leaves. They're so beautiful. So a big thank you to the Sofa and Chair Company for sourcing this for me because Eichholz chandeliers can be a little bit tricky to get in the UK because they are, I think, American. So yeah, I'm really, really grateful to them for getting this for me. It's the perfect centerpiece to the room. So I'll just show you a little illumination. This is what it looks like when it's on. It's even better when it's on. It's just such a beautiful, warm, soft glow, and it just looks so vintage and glamorous. Gosh, I'm actually obsessed with this. I'm so happy. And then my wall lights I actually got from AliExpress. They were very not expensive. I wanted to get something that sort of like matched the style of the chandelier. So it's that same kind of like glass crystal leaf, which I think look really, really lovely. I wasn't sure when they first came, but then when I put it up, I was just like, wow, they look so incredible on the wall. So statement again. I feel like I haven't seen anybody else with this kind of light. It's really unique, really special, and I'm just really happy with them. I'll also just give you a little illumination of these. They are so beautiful. My table and chairs are looking fantastic. Just look what you can do, like when you give a little bit of TLC to a secondhand piece of furniture and really take the time to hunt something down. I'm just so delighted with this table. I think it's amazing. And I love the little display that I've put on the table as well. This tray was from, I don't actually know where it was from, but I got it for my birthday from my mum and dad. And then I just put this Harper's Bazaar magazine that I got from Goodwood, which I love because it's like vintage, and then some coasters, my vintage binoculars, and my gorgeous bust ornament from Nordic Nest. And I think that arrangement looks perfect. And then of course we have the plants. I'm so delighted with these. I think honestly, like the difference that they've made to the room, they've really brought it all together. It's kind of connected all of the accents. So you've got the green plants, the green seat cushions on the chairs and these gorgeous cushions here, and it just ties it all together and looks perfect. So I just got these from the garden centre, and they're just cute little trees, like dark green trees in these beautiful planters that I got from HomeSense like way back in like May, before I even really knew what this room was going to look like. I just saw these plant pots and was like, wow, I need those. They are so grand, so fabulous. And then of course I've got this really adorable little floral head, which is from a follower of mine actually, who has a beautiful Etsy business doing these incredible dried flower displays in these like heads. And she painted this one pink and sprayed it gold for me as well, so it just goes so perfectly in this room. I'm going to link her business down below for you guys, because she's amazing, and I feel like it's such a unique, gorgeous gift for someone, and with Christmas coming up, it's absolutely perfect. So guys, take one final look at the lounge. I just could not be happier, and I can't believe how those final finishing touches we've added today have just completely brought the whole thing together and made it look, I mean, in my opinion, a 10 out of 10. So guys, I do believe that that is the end of episode 10 and the entire series of Breakfast at Freddy's Flat Makeover. Oh my god, I can't believe it's over. Actually, I'm very pleased that it's over, because I just feel like when you're doing this kind of thing, your life kind of feels in limbo, because there's always something to do and always something to finish, especially when you're filming it for YouTube. So I feel like I can actually relax now and enjoy my new home. I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who's taken part in watching, engaging, interacting, leaving lovely comments, leaving great suggestions. It's just been the best journey, honestly. It's been incredible, so thank you so much if you've been a part of it. Don't forget, I will obviously be doing a finished flat tour when everything's done, probably like early next year, because obviously there's still like bits and pieces of like furniture and little things that will change. And also you've got the bathroom makeover to look forward to that I'm thinking of doing early next year as well. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!